Greetings, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Gray Bearded Summoner, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Heroes, where today we're going to be doing a little bit of summoning for Rearmed Tana, and maybe throwing a few more orbs at Bunny Bernie just to see if we can get her. But that's enough prattling on from me. Let's go ahead and get right on into the video. For the first summon, this will be the group summon because it's the arena reward. If you have a free summon of your own or 5 orbs you don't mind wasting, feel free to join me. I'm going to select blue, apparently. Okay. I'm going to count us down 3, 2, 1, and you can feel free to flex on me in the comment section below or on my Twitter. I'm at Gray Summoner. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. A ring of blue for the free summon was not what I expected, nor, if I'm being honest, wanted, but who knows? That actually I don't mind, because that's base Nidian, who I don't have at plus 10 yet, so that absolutely works. Moving on. Focus heroes with stance skills. I have all of these units except I don't believe I have Dedu. So if I get a green, you know what? I'll throw a freebie at it. Why not? With this, as I stated in my reactions video, I do definitely want... Hey Bendy, what's up, buddy? Oh, and I forgot to get him in for Ninian as well. Cool. That puts him at 6 or 7, give or take. That's not bad. For free pulls. On this banner, I do not have Duo Idun, and I would love to fix that. So hopefully I get a red to at least try. Awesome, too. Smoke on red, let's see. Nope, that's error. Okay. Need to save orbs for Tana. As I stated in my reactions video, I do want to get her for her bow, at least for Lyn. On this banner, I have all of these units. I could use some Ruptured Sky, though, so I'm going to go in on red. And female Byleth's Refine wasn't bad either. Not that I openly use her, but... You got a Miranda. Who calls me a rude creature. Which I am, but still. Of these units, I definitely want to see if I can get a merge for Brave Celica, because I do use her frequently in the Mjolnir Strike. And I got a red, so that wasn't bad, but I'm still not pulling orbs just yet, because again, I need to save up to see how nice or not nice Tana's banner is to me. Willful Rabbits, I do not actually have the duo here either, and I would love to try and get them, so hopefully I get a colorless. Yes, awesome. Doesn't look like it though, so. Hey Mercedes, how you doing, girl? Okay, and I believe that's the last of the freebies except for Tana's banner, which I have 5 freebies. More than enough orbs to go to Spark. I'd like to avoid Spark, if I'm being honest. And of course, blue and red both will be backups for if I don't get colorless. Going into the first circle, okay. First one for free, so... Smoke on colorless, let's see it. Mercy again, how you doing, girl? Can't be mad at that, she came for free. But yeah, really the only, and hilariously, I guess, the only unit I can think of that I would want to have the bow is Brave Lynn. I don't use a whole lot of other colorless bows that would appreciate the bow Tana has. I apologize. The name escapes me other than the fact that it has a lot of umlauts in it. Right. Coupon number 2. Still getting colorless at least. Or at least I got it on the first and the third one. Is this recommended? Not really, but in truth, I've never played Sacred Stones and I have no interest in the other characters. Just being honest. If I get them along the way to Tana, neat, fine, perfect. But as far as going after the units actively, no. They're going in normal pool. I'll more than likely get them later. Hey, Dwyer, what's up, buddy? The only hero I'm actively thinking about getting merged up and to plus 10, but only because he makes coffee, not tea. And we got a Maria. And the final coupon. But as I said, I am willing to go to Spark, so if I have to go in a little hard, I will. I'd prefer not to. But I'm also not delusional. Etienne, what's up, girl? Awesome. Okay. Can't complain about that. I'm possibly looking into merging up Etienne as well, so if I do, she might benefit from the bow as well, but that would imply I'm getting more than one copy. Right now, that's not in the plans. If I get away with this out of Spark, without using Spark, I'm gonna. As long as it's not like sitting at 30 or 35. That's a risk. A steady little stream of colorless, I'll take it. Been smoking pretty good too. Okay, what's up? I believe you have returned. I'm not heartbroken about that. Let's see, let me double check. Yeah, return plus. Awesome. You are definitely fodder though. I am not planning on merging you. And I have a focus charge. Moving right back in. Ooh, 2 colorless. Neat. Been nice on the multiple colorless so far. Not bad. Smoke again. Let's see it. That's Kiragi. Okay. Sadly, because there's not any green unit, I don't get to go after base female Shez, but there'll be other days. Got a clearing. Still getting one at a time. Okay. Depending on how far along I am before I get Tana. Lenny, what's up, buddy? I may or may not continue and go on to Spark anyway, but right now I'm only aiming for Tana. Which, again, it's giving me a steady flow of color. It's not, giving me full rings, but I wouldn't necessarily think I'd be getting him off that anyway. Lucius. Regarding the line from Sather last week when this banner dropped, I really didn't get everyone flipping out. Was it slightly unexpected? Yes. But on the other side of the coin, and I understand that Fire Emblem doesn't necessarily always follow to the letter the Norse mythology it frequently uses. But still, for those of you that haven't bothered to Wikipedia Vanaheim, the realm that we're in actual Norse mythology, is the land of light and fertility. So, I had a suspicion, especially with the way the art of the characters, almost all of the characters are depicted from Vanaheim. I was almost expecting this. It still caught me off guard. And I'll admit that it did indeed catch me off guard. But there was another part of me that was sitting there going, wow, it took this long? Now, we're going to dive into the realm of speculation, which could possibly turn out to be true. However, when I speculate, I'm generally not right. So, it is speculated, however, that Golvig is the heir from a past timeline that the Summoner and Sather create. Does that make her the inclusion of her brave form, interesting come September, October? Yeah, it does. But it's, again, because it's the writing of a mobile game, kind of saw it coming. Going on red. Red is preferable to blue because Vanessa is the only one of the two I want, and she's a 4-star in blue. I will get her eventually. So if I can pull Cyrene, that's another matter. Right. Phew. Okay. Colorless is dried up, so I'm getting everything else now. Hey, there's a 5-star special. It's a marshmallow. Lacidia. But that doesn't hurt rate or give me a focus charge, so. Continuing on. More red. Yay. Okay. But yeah, was I surprised when that line hit? Yes. Was I... After I stopped to think of... Hey, there we go! Alright, well, there's one. You, however, do kill the rate. Let's see what your IVs are. Defense, res... I don't think that really hurts you. It doesn't touch attack or anything. It doesn't touch attack or speed, so... Not heartbroken about that. You did kill my rate. I don't think I had a huge one built up, though, so... Moving on back in, and now it decides to turn the colorless back on. He got a 5-star, turn it back on, click. Alright, but I did get Cyrene, so I'm not heartbroken. And worst case, I can spark Tana, so. Nothing against Gilliam, but I find myself using Lance armors very, very infrequently, so. Though, like I said, all of them except for Tana are going back into normal pool, so I'll more than likely encounter them when I'm not expecting it anyway. Ooh, 3. Okay. I haven't had a 3 in a bit, if I've had one this video at all. Smoke on colors. That's a force. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm far more interested in the fact of whether or not Golfig is actually our offspring and her reasoning for wanting to destroy her father, and other than continuing Fire Emblem tradition. Nope, still not colorless. You're already at +10. Wouldn't mind seeing your resplendent. Okay, well, I've already got what I wanted off red. Blue will become permanent backup now. Smoke on it. Let's see. Hey, what's up? Certainly not turning out to be a bad video. Got me a Selkie. I definitely already have you though, so you are booked. And backing out of that one. This one's getting kind of expensive, but I was kind of expecting that. Ooh, 3. Depending on who's here, I might pull the blues too. Smoke on colorless. That's a Nana. That's a Nana, you're not Tana. Dork. Moving on. Alright, that one didn't even smoke. Fortunately, I do have a few orb caches for Hero Rises when it hits. So I will definitely be using said resources because I am at minimum going to spark on a Hero Rises. And you know what, to speed this up, I'm going to go ahead and pull those blues as well. One, to see if we can just throw it out there, see if I can pick up Vanessa or... Ew, there we go. Awesome. Definitely need 2 Mark U. And we'll pull this other blue, why not? So, on the plus side, I'm getting everybody off of this banner that I want. On the downside, I'm not getting any extra bows. Oh, hey, there we go! That cuts the Hero Merit grind in half, and now that it's 9k, that's definitely appreciated. I'm going to pull the 2 colorless first, then I might pull the 2 reds. Again, depending on who shows up. Vanessa, I don't think it hurts rate, even though she's focused. I think she's 4-star focused, so it doesn't hurt rate. Right. Smoke on colorless. Nope, that's Merlinus. Okay. Not heartbroken though, because he has Wings of Mercy and reposition. He's a fodder giant. I'm gonna pull these 2 reds though, just for grins. See what happens. Smoke on red. Asalonku. And on the other red. Smoke. Again, stone's been hot in that regard. Got another earth. Want nothing to do with that green, so we're going to move on into what is probably going to be the last circle. 2. If I pull the blues, yeah, it will be. Part of me, though, wants to give every chance I can to get Tana. That's a Nina. Okay. Neat. It's got expensive, but again, an expense I was planning for. Okay, and this is it. If Tana isn't here, I spark her and call it a day. Let's see. Oh, that's a Jacob. Oh, no Tana. No Tana off summons for me. Though I am curious what's in that bread. Actually, no, because I want to throw. I still want to throw a few orbs at Bernie just in case. So I'm going to go ahead and grab Tana, throw a few orbs at Bernie, and then we'll call it a day. But my Bravelin at least will be happy. And I get to keep the character, so all things considered, not the worst thing that could happen. How you doing, girl? And I got a Celestial Stone, so all completely neutral IVs. All right. Sorry about that. Just fighting off a sneeze. Apologies. And we got one little on blue. I might pull it and maybe go into one more ring, but at this point I have no raid. I have nothing really to go in on except for the fact that I have focus charges on this. We got a Yagan. And I got 2 blues to knock me below 50. Not surprised. That's a Thea. And last summon of the session. Clutch up. Nope. 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 Got a Larsha. There's worse things I could have pulled. But that is about it for me. I hope you have enjoyed. Please feel free to leave a like or subscribe if you did. Let me show off the new spring banner as springtime is finally upon us. As you can see, some of the ones I've pulled recently are in the mix. Next week will be the A Hero Rises summons. Hopefully I have a little better luck on them than I did on Tana. But I'm not really expecting anything except for finally getting Olivia and ending my run of not having all the rearmed heroes. So stay tuned for that next week, and until then and next time, I will see you on the battlefield. Take care, guys.